Let's start with a feeling we all know entirely too well, right? You finally walk through your front door, kick off your shoes, and boom, there it is. That heavy, throbbing, completely exhausted sensation. Whether you've been running errands, standing for a long shift, or, let's be honest, just wearing those shoes that look amazing but feel absolutely terrible, our feet literally take a beating every single day.
Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are breaking down a super accessible, totally free self-care ritual that you can use to relieve all that daily foot fatigue right from your own living room. We're talking no expensive spa trips, no fancy equipment, just simple, hands-on techniques that are going to make a massive difference in how you feel when the day is done.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We're going to cover why our feet actually get so tired, the real benefits of massage, a step-by-step tutorial, how to build a quick 5-minute routine, and of course, safety first.
All right, part 1. Why feet get tired, and the daily toll on your soles.
Think about it. Every time you stand, walk, or take the stairs, your feet are absorbing the entire weight of your body. That is a ton of pressure, especially if you're a healthcare worker, in retail, teaching, or just rocking unsupportive shoes. But quick pause here, because we need to make a really vital distinction right out of the gate. There's a huge difference between normal, run-of-the-mill tiredness and persistent pain. If you're dealing with severe pain, swelling, or numbness, yeah, that's a medical issue, and you definitely need to see a doctor for that. What we are tackling today is just that normal, everyday muscle fatigue.
Moving right along to part 2, the real benefits and what massage actually does for you.
Look, we aren't promising miracles here. Instead, we're looking at a highly effective, complementary self-care practice. A home foot massage provides absolutely incredible temporary comfort and genuinely helps relax those tense muscles. But beyond just the physical relief, it creates this calming evening ritual that literally signals to your brain, hey, it's time to slow down. Plus, by actually taking a moment to pay attention to your feet, you drastically increase your awareness of them. You'll start spotting things like dry skin or early blisters way before they become real annoying problems.
Now, you probably hear a lot about reflexology, right? Those maps of the foot that supposedly correspond to internal organs. And while that's a super popular practice, the claims that specific pressure points can magically treat diseases just aren't well established. So, for our purposes at home, we want to look at these pressure points purely as spots for gentle, soothing relaxation. It's all about easing tension, not attempting DIY medical treatments.
Okay, Section 3, the step-by-step guide. Let's get right into your hands-on tutorial.
We always want to begin with a warm-up. Just hold your foot comfortably and use both hands to make slow, gentle strokes from your toes down toward your ankle. You want to do this for about 30 to 60 seconds with nice light pressure just to sort of ease into things. Once you're warmed up, go ahead and move to the sole of your foot. Place your thumbs right on the sole and make small, soothing circular movements. A good pro tip is to start near the ball of the foot and slowly work your way toward the middle. From there, shift your focus to the arch. Support the top of your foot with one hand and use your other thumb to make gentle circles along the arch. This specific area gets incredibly tight, so just remember to take it easy and avoid digging too deeply into the muscle. Next up, cup your heel gently in the palm of your hand. Use your thumb to make small circles all around that area. Your heel absorbs a massive amount of shock every single day, so again, keep it gentle. Then it's time to show some love to your toes. Give each toe a nice individual rub between your fingers, just naturally moving them through their normal range of motion. Actually, let me stress this. Never forcefully pull or twist them. Keep it natural. Finally, you're going to wrap it up exactly how you started. Finish off with those same relaxing, long strokes from the toes down to the ankle, gradually reducing the pressure until you simply lift your hands away.
Which brings us to Section 4, the 5-minute routine and how to actually build the habit.
Knowing the techniques is fantastic, right? But let's be real, if it takes way too long, you are never going to do it. So the absolute best news I have for you today is this. You do not need to block out a half hour for this. Dedicating just 5 to 10 minutes per foot is completely 100% sufficient for everyday relief. Keeping it brief is exactly what's going to help you stick to it.
To build this seamlessly into your everyday life, try tying it to your existing evening routine, maybe right after you shower. Start with clean, dry feet. Then, grab a rich shea butter, a thick moisturizer, or even a nice massage oil. This is a brilliant 2-for-1 strategy, honestly. The lotion reduces friction so the massage is super comfortable, and it actively hydrates your skin at the same time. Just perform the sequence we just went over, and if your skin still feels a bit thirsty, apply a tiny bit more moisturizer at the very end. You'll wake up with incredibly soft feet by morning.
Section 5. Safety first and the mistakes you'll want to avoid.
Before you start pressing away, there are some firm boundaries we absolutely need to cover. The goal here is definitely not maximum pressure. You should never be massaging so aggressively that it actually hurts, never work directly over an injury, and please, whatever you do, don't ignore unusual swelling, numbness, or sharp pain. Oh, and if you have any broken skin, keep all those lotions and oils far away from those areas. Ultimately, just remember that if your feet somehow feel worse after massaging instead of more relaxed, you need to stop immediately. Massage is meant to feel good, period.
There's a great saying for this: consistency matters more than duration. And it really hits the nail on the head. A gentle, consistent 5-minute nightly habit is infinitely more useful than some intense, hour-long massage that just leaves your muscles feeling sore and bruised the next day. Those small, daily investments in your self-care, they always yield the biggest results over time. So, considering they literally carry your entire body weight through every single day, through the miserable commutes, the sweaty workouts, the endless shifts, isn't it about time you rewarded your feet with a few minutes of well-deserved relaxation? Which leaves us with one final thought to ponder. If our feet are quite literally the foundation of how we move through the entire world, what if the key to a more energetic, comfortable tomorrow simply starts with giving 5 minutes of gratitude to that foundation tonight? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Give this routine a try tonight and see just how much lighter you feel tomorrow.